Hi, I'm Sierra, or as the Irish would say, Kira, and this is my global experience. I remember opening the link to my decision from Northeastern University. When I saw the word congratulations, I stopped reading and I started freaking. I got in. Upon further dissection of the letter, it was made apparent that I would have to spend my first semester abroad in order to join everyone else back on the Boston campus in January. With a knack for traveling and an avid belief in risk-taking, I was hooked. I needed to go. So after much discussion with my family and friends, I decided the NUN program was right for me. I chose to study in Dublin and leave my sunny home in Lauderdale-by-the-Sea, Florida, to a place known for rain, potatoes, and sheep. And I'm so stoked I did. My time in Dublin has been everything and more, and I've developed as an individual in so many different ways. I arrived in Dublin on September 1st and immediately felt at home. Our apartments are located at Blackhall Place, which is on the north side of Dublin. I had to cook, clean, wake up, study, and attend my service learning gig. I took classes at the Dublin Business School on the south side of Dublin, about a 25-minute walk from our apartment, and it was interesting to see the contrast between Irish and American education. My classes were, well, classes, and I really liked some of my professors. I would have liked to see more structure at DBS, but I know Northeastern will give me the proper resources I need to succeed. During the first week we were here, we went to Causey Farm, and, we jumped in a bog. Group bonding, am I right? One of my classes, Irish Life and Culture, took us on study tours on some weekends. Just 3 weeks after we arrived in Dublin, we went to the west of Ireland and stayed in Galway. We went to the Cliffs of Moher and also had the opportunity to go to Innismore of the Aran Islands and see the cliffs there. The views were breathtaking, and it was absolutely exhilarating to be so far from the hectic city and so one with nature. We also went to Northern Ireland on a study tour and learned about the ethno-nationalist conflict, which was really wild to learn about. Studying abroad has been one of the most rewarding, yet most unforgettable experiences of my entire life. I've learned so much in so little time. In 4 months, I've learned differences between us and the Irish. I've learned differences between the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland, and perhaps the most apparent, I've learned differences within Dublin. I noted the rivalry of the North and South Side and inequality among classes. I learned to embrace change and learned so much from just being integrated into another culture. My sarcasm has only gotten better, I worry even less, and I am always on time compared to the locals. One of my favorite weekends that I spent with the NUN group was our weekend trip to Sligo. We stayed in an eco-lodge, did morning yoga, went on hikes, surfed, explored, and listened to music and stories from a druid. The short weekend away from city life was just what I needed, and I was grateful to have no worries for a few days. Contrary to what my parents think, I did more than just socialize and travel. We studied, of course, but one night a week I had the chance to work with at-risk youth with my service learning project. During 2-hour sessions, I hung out and played with the kids in the game room or sports pit. It was great to see them so happy in such a safe environment. It has helped me to look at things from a different perspective. Not everyone is as fortunate as we are, and just hanging out with these kids for a few hours can make them and myself have a more positive outlook. During my time abroad, I also traveled further abroad. I went to Barcelona, Amsterdam, Prague, and Rome.
Nothing else but us right now, and I ain't need nothing else, no one else but you and I, and it ain't me, it ain't you, it's only us, it's us right now.
I've always been a believer in risk-taking. In fact, I think taking risks can fuel both success and passion. I chose a different route than all of my friends. I remember sitting on the beach at home on the morning I left and thinking, nothing ventured means nothing gained. So I decided to go full force and face the uncertainty that came with spending my first semester abroad. Every university student wants to explore their surroundings, travel the world, and learn academics and culture. I just got to do it a little earlier than most. I took a plunge, and it worked out for me. Now I just can't wait to do something like it again. Be brave and take risks, because nothing can substitute experience.
Nothing else else but us right now, and I ain't need nothing else, no one else but you and I. And it ain't me, it